Grand day, great rising, my peoples. Today, love you to light. I'm Healer Tracie Nicole, and I am out for my morning intuitive energy walk, brought to us by Source Energy. So let's get into it. First up, y'all see that number on that building, 929? Yeah. It caught my eye. Caught my eye. I see that number, the 929, as being balance. Nine being a number of completion, right before 10, which is the fullness, the fullness, the manifestation of the completion. Okay? Balance being brought between the nines by the number 2. And I'm going to go back and, look up what that number means, 929. But just right off the rip, intuitively, it is more about two things that are pretty much the same, but they're on different levels, because that number was 929. A 9 on the top, a 9 on the bottom, and a 2 in the middle. 2 being an even number. Those nines being brought into balance and being held together as one complete number by that even number 2. Which leads me into what's been coming to me throughout the night, throughout my sleep, into the wee hours of this morning when I woke up, darling. The balancing of divine feminine energy with divine masculine energy. You don't see that back there? Hola! They want to get in my video. Yeah. I chose director's cut today because I really wanted the portrait view. I really like that view, honey. Yes, I do. But I chose the director's view today, not the director's cut. It's a director's cut, director's view, whatever, where you can see me and you can see what I see. You can see what's going on. Because there are so many synchronicities that bring confirmation, answers, guidance. In what we see in our environment, what we hear, what we experience. Yeah. And y'all may see something that stands out to you guys that I don't see. I don't hear. I don't pick up. And vice versa. I might see something that you didn't see in the video, but when I point it out, you're like, oh, yeah. Like that number 2929. Look at these dogs. Look at them. You hear that? You hear that? The dogs you hear barking right now, there they go. Back there. They are caged in. Good morning, sweet babies. Good morning. Great rising to you. Now, you saw the ones that was free? 2 of them locked up. 2 of them running free, chasing the car, living their best life. Hey, they ain't barking. They ain't hooping and hollering. They free. This message is going out to all of the divine masculine. The divine masculine that is trying to rise in power. And I'm talking about true power. Sometimes you got to stop and smell whatever these flowers are. They're beautiful. Nice and pink. These green leaves. Green representing the heart chakra. And pink as well. Green is the healing. And the pink is more of like the nurturing. What comes out of a healed heart space is love. Pink, rose quartz, yeah. Self-love, crystal. For those of you that are just catching me for the first time, and for those of you that have been following me for a little bit, on and off screen, I'm not rambling. Everything that I say has meaning. Every word, every vibration, it has meaning. To those that are balancing their masculine energy, give yourself permission today to stop, smell the roses, and fill yourself with self-love. And then you'll see what amazing things transpire when you stop and do that. You run into something that is your favorite color. This is my color right here, y'all. This pinkish, purplish, fuchsia, magenta. I love it. Oh, it looks good on me, doesn't it? Even though I got the red and black on the day, yeah. You know why I got on red and black? I felt led to put this on along with my Boys in the Hood shirt. Red represents our root chakra. And the root chakra is that space that holds our roots. Our childhood, our upbringing, the things that we were taught in childhood, where we first learned about love, how to love, how to express it, how to love ourselves, how to take care of ourselves. Yeah. That's the root chakra holds all of that information. Your heart chakra holds the space and information of who you are as a soul, who you've always been, despite what's being held in the root chakra. It's time to balance the heart chakra with the root chakra. Root at the tailbone area in the body, the energy center there. Yeah. And between the root chakra and the heart chakra, between the root chakra and the heart chakra are two other chakras. 929. There's the... Really? That's making all that noise. The two chakras in between are the sacral and the solar plexus. One day we'll get into those. I want to go over to the park, but I'm being led to keep walking, keep it moving. So let's walk on. Walk, walk, walk on. Even though I think that song is Float On. But anyway. Many of us keep trying to get away from talking specifically to only right now the male, masculine population. But I feel led to give a direct message to males. And this message is specifically for those males who were raised in their homes or in their environment, wherever they were, raised in childhood to hell, they weren't raised to love themselves. They were raised to keep their feelings pushed down, hidden, ignored. It was done in so many different ways by being told, so many things. Even being told you're worthless, you're dumb, you're stupid. Women are smarter. Your feelings don't matter. You a sissy, you a punk. 'Cause you cry. You matter. You ain't no punk. You ain't no sissy. Women are not smarter. We've just been given, even still with limitations, women have just been given the opportunity, the permission to quote unquote be in their feminine energy, which is a creative, intuitive energy. That when we're allowed to use that energy, we bring great things to life. And then it said that we're smarter. But we all have that feminine energy and that masculine energy within us. That way looks like a dead end. Which means probably on that side is a dead end too. But we're going to walk to the right. Walk this way. I don't know what's down here for us to see, but we're going to see it. I've been talking through the night on the spiritual realm. In my sleep, I've been talking, having conversations with the masculine collective. And I was seeing men. And I just recall telling them, it's okay, baby. You ain't got to stay locked up. You ain't got to stay locked up. You can free yourself today. It's a little cloudy out here. But you can free yourself today by allowing yourself to love yourself unconditionally. Repeat this phrase with me, or after me, because you don't know it yet, but you will. Get to know this phrase. Get to feel this phrase. Make it a part of your daily life. Like you get up and brush your teeth and use the bathroom and wipe your butt. And that all comes naturally. Let this phrase get into you and become natural. I love and accept myself, no matter who and no matter what. I love and accept myself unconditionally, no matter who, no matter what. I love myself unconditionally, no matter who, no matter what. Hey, little cutie. Loving yourself unconditionally. And I'm not talking about selfish love. Check that number out. Maybe that's why we need to come down here. 955. Yes, we bought those nines. And 5 is a number of change. And then when you have it in multiples in the sequence, it's even bigger change. This is nice. Ooh. I like how that's made, how it's designed. That's nice. Like I said, it's probably a dead end over here too, but didn't know what we needed to see, but we needed to see that 955. Yeah. And that 9 was on top. And when I saw the 929 before, I identified that top 9 with divine masculine energy. No offense, because, you know, when I say this, but, you know, patriarchy, which is masculine energy, okay, rooted in masculine energy, okay, and let me rephrase that. The patriarchy that we've been experiencing has been rooted in distorted masculine energy. Okay. And here's 949. Shh, shh, shh. You cute and all, but why you gotta be barking at me? I don't know how loud that is in the video. But patriarchy has been operating out of distorted masculine energy. And there's been a shift, baby. There's been a shift. Okay? And actually, it's been more than a shift. It's been it's topsy-turvy, baby. What was at the top is now turned. But we're not describing this turn from patriarchy back to the original matriarchy. We're not describing it in it has not turned, rather, in a distorted manner. It's shifted and turned because the collective divine feminine energy has been bringing into balance their own inner masculine energy. That 929, remember? That 2, even. On the same playing field, baby. Oh, he wants out so bad he stuck his little head underneath the gate. Does that sound like some of y'all? You're trapped. You want out. Whew. Poor little tink tink. Whew. Free yourself. Yeah. Free yourself. Free your mind from the constraints of the distorted learning that you had in childhood has put you in and brought you to today. Whether it's 16 years later, 17 years later, whether you're 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. What's up? Free yourself. It seems that with this walking here that we've done this morning, every which way we turn, we're going into a dead end. But there is a way out. You've been caught in a maze called the Matrix. Oh, I didn't like that. I almost dropped my phone. We ain't having none of that energy around here. This message will be delivered. Check this out. What is this? It's a Chevy Celebrity. It's an old throwback. I'm sure for some of y'all car lovers. Ow. Yeah. Come out of the darkness and into the light. We're walking towards the light now. The light is guiding us out. It says, come over here. Walk this way. Look this way. You don't have to stay stuck in the maze. Make up your mind that you will free yourself today, right now, in this moment, by loving yourself. And the first step, in my opinion, to loving yourself is to accept yourself. Accept where you are today. Accept the things that you've been through. Good, bad, ugly, indifferent. Whatever it is. Maybe you had an absolutely wonderful life. Childhood, growing up. You ain't got nothing to complain about. Or maybe you just choose not to complain. Either way, if you've come across this video, there is most likely a need, a desire for you. Let's go this way. Hey, out into some openness. It's a need, a desire for you to Buenos dias. To raise your vibration by bringing your masculine energy into alignment with your feminine energy. Take a look back. See what you need to see. Feel what you need to feel. Remember what you need to remember. Accept what you need to accept. And then come on out and look yourself in the mirror and say, I love myself and I accept myself unconditionally. No matter who, no matter what. No matter who did what to me. No matter what I experienced. It's all part. It's all a part, baby. We don't want to ignore nothing. It informs our future. It informs our present, rather, so that we can create a more aligned future that is rooted in self-love, self-acceptance of the unconditional type. Can I get over there? Let's go. When you come out of the maze and you make a decision to move, take a different route, it opens you up to all these possibilities. But the first being, it's quite possible that you have the ability to make a decision for yourself rather than just be pulled into one. Because tapping into your feminine energy and allowing yourself to balance the two energies, that allows you, tapping into your feminine energy allows you to tap into your own creative side, your intuitive side, the smart side. Look at this dog over here, nice and free. Chilling. Look at him. He ain't barking. He or she ain't barking. Look at that. See what we see. See what we find out during these intuitive energy walks. Doing a lot of construction around here. A lot of building. This construction in this building, building up of things cannot be done without there first being a design created, intuited, feminine energy. Oh, for some reason, I can't seem to find what's holding up so much space on my phone that it won't allow me but a few minutes at a time of recording. Maybe that's a good thing, because I don't ramble, baby, but I can be long-winded. But what needed to be said was said. What needed to be heard was heard. What needed to be seen was seen. What needed to be felt was felt. And my time is almost up. So I just really want to remind you to love you to life. You can't do it with the other hand, because it's on the phone. But if you need permission from a woman to love yourself today, I give you that permission. It's okay. Self-love looks good on you, baby. It looks sexy on you. Love you to light, and I love you to light.